Hey everybody, welcome back to the Poke Historian. I'm your host Matt X. Just got back from Collecticon. I thought, you know what, let's shoot a video and talk about what I saw and what it's all about. So if you don't know what Collecticon is, it's a big convention they do like all over the United States where you can go and find all kinds of your favorite trading cards, which of course this channel is all about. So there's tons and tons of vendors set up, there's celebrities, there's the Pokemon theme song singer out there doing his thing. Waka Flocka Flame was out there, did a rap show, and that was definitely a callback to college. Knew more of his songs than I thought I would. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty cool event. This year was pretty crazy. Definitely a lot more people than last year. You can tell that a lot more people have gotten into the hobby. Also, a lot less deals than I'd seen last year, and a lot less rare stuff. A lot more of like just what you'd expect, like illustration rares. Like if you're looking for like real niche stuff, there was certainly some of it out there, but not quite as much as I was kind of hoping for. Like I was searching, for example, like the Easter Pikachu, and I only found one copy the whole time and it was damaged, so I didn't pick it up. So I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that card online. Also, I was trying to find like a lot of like Team Plasma EX cards. Couldn't really find too many of those. Those were pretty rare. And yeah, like I just found it a little more difficult to find some of the niche stuff this year, but I did find some deals and I'm very excited because I've got some pretty sick cards I did pick up, and we'll be doing some videos on this channel going over some new cards that I got that are, of course, very famous in Pokemon history. So I'm very excited about that. Also, very interesting to see how many kind of like, I don't know what to call them exactly, but I guess we'll stick with like investor bros because I can't really think of any other name to give them, but just kind of like, you know, dudes walking around with glasses like they're big ballers and stuff, like even though it's like they're really just getting into the hobby and they don't really understand how a lot of this stuff works. But definitely a lot of people out there trying to like flex and like look cool with the Pokemon stuff, which to me is hilarious, you know, because this historically wasn't like a very cool hobby, and now all of a sudden everybody like thinks they're really cool coming in, like wheeling and dealing and stuff like that, and that's fine, welcome. But like, you know, we don't have to like try and flex on each other out there. Like I can't tell you how many vendors I saw that just had like stacks of money sitting in their cases, and it's like, what are you doing? Like I don't care like how much money. If you got money, why are you trying to show it off? You know, like if you got real money, like keep it to yourself, don't let anybody know. Like that's the secret. If you got money, be quiet about it. Like you don't need to tell a bunch of people. And then like other things I saw, it's like I saw people with like stacks and stacks of like kind of like very famous Pokemon cards. Like this one guy had like a ton of Core Mews, and I was thinking to myself, like, you know, that's really impressive that you have all that, but man, like I wouldn't be wanting to show them off all at once, because to me, like when me and my brother were looking at it, we're thinking like, well, I mean, if you need a Core Mew, this kind of actually makes you not want one, because now you're looking at it and it seems like it's very common and he's got tons of them. It just kind of like brings down the value. So that was kind of interesting to see, just things like that. But overall, very good vibes. A lot of people having fun, people in costumes running around out there just like you would see at any con. Giant Eevee walking around, that was neat. Giant Gengar walking around, Charizard. Like I said, the Pokemon theme song singer Jason Page was out there. He put on a couple performances. I got a kick out of that, especially the old classic Viridian City from the Pokemon show. That was always one of our favorites. And I did get to meet Goku Sean Shamel. That pretty much took most of my day Saturday trying to meet him because the line was so long. And part of the reason the line was so long too is he was really taking the time to like talk to fans and stuff like that, which was cool. I really enjoyed it, and it was great to kind of get to meet him. We talked about law and the Constitution and some of the stuff that's going on in this country, and that was pretty interesting. But it definitely kind of slowed down the line, so you know, you just kind of have to do like a risk versus reward, like, you know, like how much time are you willing to wait in line. But if you do wait in line for a while, you're gonna get to have a good chat with Mr. Goku himself, so that was fun. But overall, I'd say it was a very good experience. I'm really happy I went. Really excited to do some new videos on this channel with some of the cards I got. I got some pretty cool stuff, regardless of it being difficult to kind of find the deals this year. And that's all I got to say. See you in the next video.